In today's Pick a Card reading, we're going to ask Spirit, who was I when in a past life? Who was I in a past life, in my most recent past life? And as you can see, we have 3 notes that you can choose from. We have the euro 5, we have the pound 10, and then we have, I believe I don't know where this is from, but it's a 20. But 5, 10, 20, and currency, you know, this has been through many people's hands, through many years. So money has been, it's something that's made for us, and I feel I can kind of get in touch with some past life information. And we have some cards here, and there's going to be a timestamp below. You click on the one that you most resonate with, and there's going to be a clue in these cards that's going to explain to you who you were in a past life. So, without further ado, let's get started. We are first going to do number 5. What's up, group number 5? Your question, who was I in a past life? You know, what was going on? So, we're going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And let's see. Mystic Clown. Wow, let's get a good view of that. Ancient Lizard Warrior. Okay. And Kojikosi. Wow, so what I'm sensing is that you were definitely a soldier of some sort, a mercenary, a being of war, and you could have been a lizard being in a past life. And I'm getting here from Mystic Clown that you understood and you understand, like, that you maybe were a human, but maybe were something more curious, like, you know, you were, in your past life, you were a pretty aware person. You were very, you were the kind of person that I guess people would say have eyes in their back of the neck and their feet and all that. And Ancient Lizard Warrior. I don't know, I get the sense that you have a strong connection to the lizards, the cold-blooded lizards on planet Earth, that you maybe in a past life, yeah, I'm getting that, and I'm getting a war symbol here. The Kojikosi card telling me that you were in war. Yeah, man, let's get actually a clarifying card. Let's draw a card from the Mizarozami. So I'm getting two for this pile 5, that, you know, you probably died in the sea and were eaten by a shark, or you know, some sort of a being ate you in a past life. That's just what the cards are saying. Like, yeah, and I don't know. I'm getting also too that this euro, you know, for the people that picked euro, that maybe it happened in the Black Sea, or maybe it happened in like somewhere around the, like, where Greece and Italy are, like the Rome places for some reason. Like back in the day, you know, there was a lot of war going on, and you were probably a Roman in war, and you died you were on a boat, and don't know if you guys won the war or not, but there was a casualty, and you specifically were thrown into the ocean and eaten by a big being. So that is group number 5. Thank you very much, group number 5. We're going to move on now to group number 10. This is 10 pounds that you use in the Great Britain. And we're going to draw 3 cards. 2, 3. Let's see what they have to say. Wing Weaver. Okay. Jirochin Kuwagata. And Dark Blade. Okay. So I'm sensing that you were a higher dimensional being in a past life. The one before this, you were maybe what you could say is an angel, or a different being from a different realm that aids, and this is what this insect card is telling me, aids this planet, you know, the Mother Earth. You were a spirit guide in your past life. 10 pounds. You were definitely a spirit guide. You moved through all the insects. You moved through through the plants and through animals and through from this card specifically, since we got this insect card, I'm getting a sense that you were probably your guide specifically was in touch with like Earth. And then Dark Blade here is telling me that you were doing that because at the time you needed to be in the higher realms to do some of the more darker work of integration. And so it's not like it's any easier being a higher dimensional being. That's not, it's all relative. But here specifically I'm getting that you were a spirit guide for many people. Let's get a clarifying card to see what else this got to say. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yeah, Spirit of the Heart. Yeah, what's up, 10 of Pounds? You were totally a spirit, an ephemeral spirit that spoke through music. And it says fairy here. Maybe you were a fairy, like a pixie fairy that buzzed around people and kind of whispered into them and kind of guided many people to their awakening. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that you were helping people awaken by whispering in their ears some really illuminating stuff. You spoke through the music for a lot of people. Maybe you were in the 70s. You were a spirit guide in the 70s, 80s. Your spirit, your energy probably had a lot to do with that music revolution. So maybe you weren't around at that time, but you were definitely the music and the environment and the weed probably and all that. So thank you, Spirit Guide, 10 of Pounds Spirit Guide. Thank you very much. We're really glad that now you're a human now. All right, and now for the last group, we have 20 from Taiwan, I believe. This is a 20 from Taiwan. Yeah, just how many people do you think have touched this already? And I know new notes get redone, but some notes have been here for hundreds of years, people. Maybe you're touching the same note that your past life touched is. I'm getting the sense of. We're gonna draw 3 cards. 2, 3. We're gonna see what they have to say. And Masky the Legendary Swordsman, Harpy's brother, Saggy the Dark Clown. So for group 20, what I'm getting in your past life, you were a human. You were a very skilled human being in a skillful trade or something in the industry back then at the time in your past life. You were a very skilled person, and you were the brother of someone who was really powerful in status at the time. A woman. You were a brother to a woman who was really powerful, and so because she was already so born with power, you were like, I'm gonna be one of the best at what I do. So you definitely did that. And every time this card comes up, I always get the sense that people with this card, they have a bit of sarcasm, they have a bit of trickster energy in them. So you just really protected what you believed in. I get the sense that you were probably from Asia in the past life. And I don't know, I just don't think it's a coincidence that this is also an Asian currency, and that these cards are kind of pointing to Asian culture. Like we have, this card specifically, right? Mask Guy, the Legendary Swordsman, is what he has on. For some reason, to me, reminds me of like battles in Japan or battles in China. Like I don't know which one specifically, but I am getting the Oriental vibe from here, and I'm getting that you were really black and white. You were really like, it's either this or that. And you may have carried that over onto this past life a little bit, maybe in this this current life. I get the feeling that maybe in this current life you're also pretty skilled, and also maybe not the brother of a really important female woman, or maybe you don't have brothers or whatever. But I get the sense that you knew that you had to work for what you got. And I get the sense that there are some guides that are wanting to help you, aid you in your journey, and they're going to be sending you some clues to help you reach the next level. So that is my reading. That is it. Thank you very much, group 5, 10, and 20. You guys are a blessing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, type 1111 with a question, and we may just have that question featured. Thank you so much. You have a great day. Really and truly have a very great day. Peace out.